Tarot Tribe. Welcome to the channel, Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a reading for the beautiful sign of Taurus. And this is going to be a love reading. Please remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Okay? I am doing this reading on November 18th, so it will be energy for that date going forward, usually through the next 30 days, okay? Also want to mention we are in Mercury retrograde, full swing Mercury retrograde until the 29th of November. Re-review, reassess, reanalyze. This is the opportunity where people seem to pop back up, or situations that you thought were complete seem to arise once again. We also have a new moon in Scorpio on the 21st of November. Let me check that out just to be sure. But on the 21st of November, and that will be all about transformational healing, emotional healing. Excuse me, that's on the 20th of November, so that's Thursday, the 20th of November, and it'll be, you know, as I mentioned, all about transformational emotional healing. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. I have the decks already shuffled. You know I'm going to dive deep. Just want to mention, I also do personal readings. My email is in the description box below. If you would like a reading, please reach out to me. I do not solicit readings, so you should not get an email from me unless you have emailed me first. Okay? All right, here we go. Angel, spirits, guides, clarity, and guidance. What's the energy in the heart space for my beautiful Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is their person's energy? Taurus person's energy, please, for November 18th going forward. In the heart space, what is their energy? We are going to, oops, wrong deck. We are going to pull the tarot for my Taurus. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity, and guidance. What's the energy for Taurus in the heart space, please? Last card for Taurus heart space energy. Oops, I'm sorry about that. That was my... Whoops. Hold on. Okay. What's the heart space energy for a Taurus person? What's the heart space energy for a Taurus person? Taurus person. What do we see as the challenge? A crossing energy. Challenge, a crossing energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Fool card. We have the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords, followed by the Death card, Scorpio energy. So yeah, I feel like there's a reconciliation here. There's an opportunity for reconciliation, but Someone is not absolutely certain. They're very much caught in their headspace with the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Someone wants a brand new start after a disconnect. They want reconciliation. They want to change the pattern here of the current relationship. And yeah, someone's very hesitant. Someone's not sure. All right, let's see. What do we have for your person? We have, excuse me, this is Taurus side. We have glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. Hidden energy, we have boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, and defend yourself. So I feel like you were doing very well. You were going on your own path. You already set your boundaries of what you will and will not endure into a connection or a relationship, Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. King of Pentacles is your energy, Taurus. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you were kind of done with the fighting. You were done with the strife. You're like, I'm going my own way. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to, you know, be financially stable or secure in my own right. I'm not going to depend on someone else for this. I'm not, you know, but this is the uncertainty, the Two of Pentacles. Now that this opportunity has presented itself again, or this person has presented again, there's strife here because you're not sure whether or not, or you're hesitant to let them in. Okay. Your person's energy is possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. The hidden energy is stagnant, stuck, dead end zone, frozen. Yeah. So I feel like this person really feeds off your energy, Taurus. They feed off your vibe. And this is why they're drawn to you, Taurus, because you can really make things happen. You know, you can really put things here in the 3D world into process. And you make a very lovely energy to be around, you know, about family, about tradition, about home, about security. And I feel like you bring a lot of security to this person. Their tarot energy is the King of Wands. It looks like they feel they know what they want now. The King of Wands is an energy that's very ambitious, goal-oriented. You know, they see something, they want it, they go after it. They're not always necessarily the best at planning, but they know what they want, okay? Then we have the High Priestess energy, okay? And we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they did not like either you had cut them off, you weren't talking to them, there was silent treatment, your back was to them. They did not like this at all, at all. The challenge here is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you creating your own brand, your own identity, your own self, your own life. And then we have the Ten of Swords after the betrayal. And so that's why I think you're hesitant, because you're, you know, they did hurt you. Remember, this can be flipped energy, so take it as it resonates. But they did hurt you. They did cause pain. And it doesn't look like you're too, you know, too hyped to get back into possibly having to, you know, being hurt again. All right. Let's clarify your person's energy here. Clarify the High Priestess is what I want to see. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus person. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus person. Last card. Clarify the High Priestess, please. We have the Hanged Man. We have the King of Cups. Oh, and the King of Swords. So this person got a very different view, a very different perspective of things. They've learned a lesson here. And so now they're strategizing. I do feel like they're coming in with some true emotion with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is not very good at communicating emotion. They're more of the love language is touch, right? But they definitely want to close this gap of being distant from you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They want this back after the Ten of Swords. Oof. Okay, let's clarify the King of Wands. I think we're going to come out with the pretty much the same energy. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Oh, yeah. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're really working on trying to communicate with you. You've stayed on their mind with the Nine of Swords. It's almost as though they definitely don't want anyone else to have you. They know what you have to offer. They're very concerned with how they let things transpire. So with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Swords, they want that communication. They want that new start. They want to spark things up again. But there's the Judgment card. Prior to that happening, they need your forgiveness, right? They need to know you be willing to start this again. And we got Page of Pentacles here. So I'm not going to clarify that. You know, this is offering an apology, offering up a seed of hope in the connection. Let's get your energy, okay? Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. I do feel there's a sense here of you want to see where this goes. But the pain, the heartbreak is something you cannot seem to move past with the Eight of Swords. You got that here twice, right? It's stuck there. So whether or not you'll be able to find it in your heart to forgive and move forward, it's going to be very, very difficult. You may start out slow. You may start out very small. Because you have not forgotten this pain. There it is, the Two of Swords. You have not forgotten the pain that they have caused you. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands for this connection. Clarify the Five of Wands, please, for Taurus energy. Clarify the Five of Wands for Taurus energy. Last card for the Five of Wands. All right. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, The, the arguing and the harsh words come because of the competition, because of the third party, which is the Queen of Wands card for me. So this is why you disconnected. This is what caused the chaos. This is what caused the rift. They put you in competition with someone else. Can't put you in competition with someone else. You're not going to be juggled. So you went on about your merry little way, took all your pentacles with you, and said, I'll sow my own seeds and I'll do my own glow up. I don't need you for that. Yeah. And there it is, the King of Coins. That's your next card, the King of Pentacles. So, oh goodness, let's see. I'm going to pull what messages they may want to share with you. Let's see what messages they may want to share with you, Taurus. What messages does Taurus person have for them? What messages does Taurus person have for them, please? What messages does Taurus person have for them? Last card. All right, first card. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. So they're saying, there's another side to them that you do not know, a loving side. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Some true words here. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Yep, that's what I felt. That's exactly the energy that I felt. So I do feel like this person has opened their eyes. They have truly seen what damage they have done. They truly realize the stupid move that they made by putting you in competition with someone else. And I feel like they're coming in sincere, but hey, that's just me. You use your discernment, right? I'm not the one that's in this. You are. So you have the energy with them. You know their vibe. You tell me what you see. All right. Let's get some. Oh goodness. All right. Spirits, angels, and guides. What do we see for the very near future for my Taurus? Very near future for my Taurus. In love. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Emperor. And we have the Six of Cups. Well, I do see there is definitely a very nice relationship for you in the very near future. We have an Emperor. This is someone who's large and in charge, takes control. Alpha male energy or alpha masculine energy. And this is going to feel like your true soulmate with the Six of Cups. Whether or not this person levels up to that, it's completely up to you. Like I said, only you can discern whether or not they're capable of these energies, okay? So we're going to close out with Romance Angels. Oops. Okay. Close out with Romance Angels for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Romance Angels. Romance Angels, angel spirits, guides, courtesy, and guidance. What's the energy for my beautiful Taurus in love and the heart space energy? Some more? last card. All right, we have past life relationship. Yeah, you feel a very strong pull to this person because you have known each other before. That's that Six of Cups energy. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This person's going to come in strong. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, you really captured this person when you decided you hold yourself in high value and high esteem, and you're not going to put up with this. And you've made that very clear, and that has changed their attitude towards this connection. So there you have it, my beautiful Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.